Hello people. Many people didn't know this, but Boom has a secret channel named Doorcloser. Today I wanted to get into just some of the proof this channel is Boom's channel, as well as some hints about Invis he's given us through it, so buckle in for the ride. Firstly, a lot of doubted that this is actually Boom, so I wanted to talk about the most glaring evidence that it is. In 2023 this channel used to be named as Defuck Boom Rus. This is because it was Boom's Russian translation channel, and it used to post the same videos that were on the Defuck Boom channel. As you could see, things like Big Smoke, which Boom posted a lot before Skibidi, were available to watch on Doorcloser but in Russian. Furthermore, Skibidi Toilet compilations of episodes were published on the channel, with Doorcloser being one of the first on YouTube posting these. Some were posted as far back as September 2023. In the description of these, it always wrote that they were uploaded with the permission of Defuck Boom. Most compilations do not get Boom's permission. An interesting thing about the compilations is that some of them are slightly different from the original episodes. For example, in 67 the compilation has slight tweaks to it, with Titan TV Man's red screen being less intense in the compilation. There was also static in places there wasn't in the original episodes. Perhaps Boom provided a test version of the episodes to post on this channel. Not convinced yet. Here is the most glaring piece of evidence. On Boom's old videos, he often got help from people in making the videos, and he used to credit them in the description. One of such people is PowerCat, who, according to Doorcloser's channel's description, runs at channel. PowerCat is sometimes credited alongside Doorcloser, but then who is Doorcloser, as PowerCat runs Doorcloser, and the way it's written it seems as if it refers to multiple people. Well, if you look at other videos on Boom's channel, you'll often see Defuck Boom and PowerCat credited for animation, but never Boom and Doorcloser together. This suggests that Defuck Boom and Doorcloser is the same, and that Boom just swaps aliases on a video-to-video basis. If you look at it even more simply, if Doorcloser isn't Boom, then on the videos where Boom isn't credited, but only Doorcloser, then this implies that Boom didn't animate those videos despite them uploaded on his channel. This would be highly unusual of someone like Boom, as we know he doesn't even like working in a team, yet alone not animating his videos. Therefore, the Doorcloser credited here is just Boom himself. To conclude this section, PowerCat is Boom's friend who used to help Boom with his animations on both Doorcloser and Defuck Boom's channel, as Doorcloser was just Boom's Russian translation channel. Boom used to sometimes call himself Doorcloser. After Skibidi Toilet blew up, Boom focused his full effort on that, and therefore gave PowerCat the Doorcloser channel to do as he wishes. PowerCat uploaded the Skibidi Toilet compilations on the Doorcloser channel. The evidence I've shown thus far is years old, not accounting for recent activity on Doorcloser, and yet it is strong evidence on its own that Boom owns Doorcloser. Now that I've shown the initial evidence that Boom used to be active on that channel, and I've given a brief history lesson on it, I want to look at the recent activity, including hints Boom is back on the channel and hints of his opinions on Invis, as well as hidden messages and Easter eggs in some videos. This next part will be interesting. After months of inactivity, on the 19th of September 2025, Doorcloser uploaded a video. Keep in mind this followed the release of 79 Part 2 on Boom's channel, and less than a month till 79 Part 3 release, which was the last episode of Skibidi Boom animated. The video itself was a classic shitpost style video, which Boom was known for. Following this, meme videos continued to get uploaded, but one in particular, named When More Music Goes Hard, had some interesting background details. A dormant toilet is spotted lying there in the background. Multiple headless characters with suits are present. Keep this in mind for later, as it becomes important. In other meme videos you can also see Dancing E-Man, which is something Boom adds to his videos. One day after the release of 79 Part 3, which was a widely criticized Skibidi Toilet episode due to the sudden sheer drop in Quality Doorcloser posted a new series named Anomaly Room, which was a viewer suggestion series where the top comment gets added to the next video. The series went on to have 9 episodes. Remember that headless character I told you to keep in mind for later? Well, here he becomes relevant. On the 10th of October 2025, a short named Incomplete was posted onto Doorcloser. The short featured a cameraman, speakerman and TV man without heads looking at their heads as the song Eyes Without a Face plays in the background. The whole video gives off a nostalgic vibe and definitely felt like an animation made by Boom. By this point 79 Part 3 had come out, with 79 full releasing 4 days after this, and beyond this point Invis took complete control of Boom's channel, sidelining Boom. Therefore speculation arose that this was made by Boom. Old fans of Boom knew this was his channel, but new fans were just learning about this info. People analyzed for a deeper meaning. Some said the title Incomplete showed how Boom never got to complete Skibidi Toilet the way he originally envisioned. The head being severed from the body shows how Boom, represented by the head, is no longer a part of producing Skibidi and just watches the body, which is the community and Skibidi Toilet. An Easter egg is in here that the Doorcloser character is watching from afar. A day after the release of 79 full, which was just as disastrous as Part 3 of 79, Incomplete 2 was posted. This version was focused on the Skibidi toilets, with the human versions of the Scientist Toilet, DJ Toilet and G Toilet looking at their respective toilets as if nostalgic or remembering a past memory. The same Eyes Without a Face played in the background. This upload only further fueled fan speculation of Boom's mood at that time. On the 19th of October 2025, a video named Defart was posted showcasing classic fart jokes, which is something Boom would like to post. But that's not the interesting part. The first frame shows something many speculate to have deeper meanings to it. Two dancing e-men on top of the toilet are shown alongside cash that's rotating and also tied to the toilet. At the bottom you can see Boom dancing, but his face is blurred, alongside Doorcloser typing on his computer at a desk. Everything is so specific it felt like there has to be a deeper meaning to it. The two dancing e-men could show Invis pretending everything is okay whilst being on top of the money, meaning they have all the money. Meanwhile Boom is also dancing, but the money is above him, out of his reach whilst it's rotating. The money rotating is Invis' key, dangling it above Boom's head, saying they will pay him but not doing so. If you remember leaked DMS from Omer, he said he wasn't being paid. Boom is dancing like Invis because he pretended everything is okay, acting like Invis with corporate AI responses. Boom's face being blurred shows him being silenced, not being able to speak out, only able to pretend everything is good. Doorcloser on his computer shows how he can express himself through this channel, posting on it his thoughts without being silenced. That's all the meanings I could extract from this video. Moving on. Another shitpost style video, quite literally, was then posted named Hey Babe, it's toilet humor where a guy craps so hard he disappears. Exact type of thing Boom would post, providing more evidence. Boom runs Doorcloser. But that's not what's important. The first frame features a toilet and a dancing e-man. Note that the dancing e-man appears in lots of videos, so I won't mention it every time, but it is something Boom used to add to his videos, especially the first Skibidi Toilet ones. The deeper meaning here could be that dancing e-man is Invis, as I mentioned previously, celebrating as they took the soul from Skibidi Toilet, hence why there's no Skibidi in the toilet and so it's empty. Something in my R was uploaded next, with it being another toilet humor joke, only this time Invis's logo is being pooped out. Take a watch of the video.
Something's in my ass.
This is clearly insulting Invis, reinforcing that Boom doesn't like them. Uploaded next was the start of a chain of videos with a meme format, but the first was a male 7-1 something Boom made vids on in the past, though nothing important was in it, which can't be said for the second video in this format. It's named Boom Tough, featuring Boom's avatar doing the meme, but more interestingly in the back is the Invis logo next to the trash and a toilet, so another clear dig at Invis, this one more obviously associated with Boom as the video centers around him. Then a video named This Text Can't Stop Me was uploaded where a man is seen ducking under a text that says nothing gonna stop me now. Interestingly, when he uploaded this onto Instagram, the text was changed to This Text Ain't Stopping She, but the point of the video remains the same. The description on YouTube was particularly interesting as it read, "Nothing gonna stop me now 'cause I don't care anymore." Many thought this meant that he would take a direct stand against Invis, which could be true, considering he not long after did an interview about Invis with a journalist named Stephen Assearch. A video named Me and Bro Be Like came out on Doorcloser, featuring the Sleepwalk duo, which Boom had previously uploaded on his main. In the video, the caption, "Stop shitposting and do something serious, bro." Many thought this was Boom portraying the community, telling Boom to attack Invis directly and not leave cryptic hints or vague emails. Also, some thought that each of the Sleepwalk duo represented a different party, with one representing Boom and one showing Invis, but it's unclear which one is which. A video then came out named Crash Out, where Boom is shown editing the Me and Bro Be Like video until the PC crashes, leading to Boom jumping off the building with the PC in hand, ending with a explosion. Many thought this video meant that Boom was crashing out at Invis. Also, the scream in the video is the same one EBO did to Boom months back, providing evidence Boom is making these videos. Here are the two screams overlaid. Take a listen. Also at the end, a cameraman gives a thumbs up, providing proof the video is indeed talking about Boom crashing out at Invis. Then the third video with the meme format came out, and this time it's Optimus Prime with Prime Tough as the title. The video has text on screen reading, "Prime, please stop sliming plebs and go fight Decepticons," with Prime then wagging his finger to say no. Note that the Prime model used is the same Boom used to use for his Transformers animations before Skibidi Toilet. A pinned comment from Doorcloser turns out to be really interesting. It says Michael Bay sucks R. This is interesting as Boom used to love Michael Bay's work, especially as he used to make Transformers animations. But in leaked DMs from EBO, Boom said he was disappointed in those he trusted most and worked closely with. To add to this, sources of Iron cameraman close to Invis say that Bay and Invis had a falling out last summer, and Bay himself confirmed on Instagram that he isn't making the Skibidi Toilet movie, which Boom was promised and hyped for. Due to all this, it seems Boom's opinions on Michael Bay has changed, hence this comment made by Boom under this video on Doorcloser. Later, a video named Me and Bro Be Like came out, featuring the Sleepwalk duo again and one more character. But on the surface this just feels like a meme or shitpost, but when you add the context and captions attached to the video, it all makes sense. Take a look at it with captions. For context, a couple days before the uploading of this video, Stephen, a journalist, interviewed Adam Goodman, and the day after this he also interviewed Boom, and the clip from the call was featured where Boom, using his real voice, tells Stephen to upload on Twitter that he interviewed Boom, as this would get people very hyped. Less than a day later, though, Boom told Stephen to delete the tweet, despite suggesting the idea himself and he being very enthusiastic about it in the call. This sparked speculation that Invis threatened Boom behind the scenes, telling him to tell Steven to delete the tweet and then possibly now influencing the Boom interview with Steven. Pillock, the first person we see in the video, represents Steven calling to interview first Goodman, then Boom. The second person that appears represents Adam Goodman, who Steven interviewed first. Mardo is Boom, so when Goodman says he and Mardo are good friends, it means Goodman and Boom are on good terms. Then Mardo joins, showing Boom's call with Steven a day later. He says Paulo or Goodman is lying and that Goodman betrayed him and is a bad person. This prompts Paulo to leave the call and appear behind Boom, saying, "You will regret this," showing how Goodman, when he saw the tweet, threatened Boom behind the scenes, hence why Paulo appears behind Mardo. If you're still not convinced that this video is about the calls with Goodman and Boom, then look at the captions carefully, as Mardo literally says he's not a good man and Paulo says you will regret this, Boom, despite Mardo causing the explosion. And this video is the most obvious hint Boom has given US through Doorcloser about something related to Invis. And that's it for my video analysis, but Boom has put hints in community posts I will go over. For Christmas this post was made, which looks normal at first glance, until you brighten the image, where you can see in the back Boom handing something to what looks to be a female to me, but others have suggested it's not a female. It's unclear who this is meant to be, but what is clear is that Boom's avatar is present here. In a post about New Year's, the caption reads, "2026 is my year. Trust." As we know, 2025 wasn't a good year for Boom, as he lost control of Skibidi Toilet, and perhaps he suggests that 2026 will be a better year for him. For further proof this is Boom and not Powercat, there is actually a secret text saying "I'm still around." We know Boom used to love using secret text, and Powercat wouldn't add something like this, as we already know Powercat is, as he literally runs the channel according to the channel's description. Therefore Boom made these community posts. In January 2026, Doorcloser made a Twitter account. Its location was the same as Boom's. Doorcloser's Instagram shared the same location. That's even more proof Boom runs the Doorcloser channel. Boom also made a new series called Human Being, and it really reminds me of early Skibidi Toilet. It's on the Doorcloser channel. I want to be one of the first YouTubers analyzing it, so stay tuned for a separate video analyzing that. That's all the evidence Doorcloser is Boom's channel and all the history and hints around it. That's me signing off.